Record on. Okay, guys, we're going through Sepai, but we're doing a little bit of a workout as well today. So, you're doing the recording. It's been a good session. I'll rate us. Okay, quick jog on the spot, guys, and then we're gonna go into a warm-up of knee lifts, front kicks, and abs kick them, as we often do. Okay, keep jogging. Keep jogging. Right. This here, so it's not side to side. Jab, punch. Switch legs. Side to side. Touch your heels. Lead up. Start up. Okay, guys, twisting left and right. Punch. Turn your hips. Opposite way. Oh, guys, okay. Knee lifts, 20. Okay, 20 times. Back straight. Walking if you want, or on the spot. You can keep it on the spot if you want. 20 knee lifts, guys, okay? Make sure you're keeping that foot, the base foot on the floor still. Not turning it. Good, okay. Then, front kicks, 20. Same thing, keep your back straight. Front kicks, snap and thrust if you can. Do a little bit of a half and half on that one. Since we use both each shot hand. And make sure that base foot stays still when you kick. Good. Axe kick. Same thing again. Base foot flat. Good. Twenty axe kicks, guys, okay? Legs straight. Okay, so great, relax. Okay, just to warm up a little bit more, 10 squats, 10 squats. Great, and 10 lunges. nice deep lunge. Stretch at the same time as the lunge. 10 times. Great. Okay, good. Okay, guys. Turn it. So stretch it down. Stretch it down. Sumo stance. Push it out. When you do this, guys, just elbows on the thighs, but push them out at the same time. Okay, not just sitting in it, relaxing, stretching at the same time. Outwards. Especially in a kata now, we're going to need shikadachi to, a lot of the kata is done in shikadachi, and your knees need to be out. So to get the flexibility, you need to stretch well with that. Good. Stretch here. Change. Good. Stretch your back. Good. Come back. Keep your arms straight. Stretch through your arms and shoulders. Arch your back up. Arch it down. Good. Hands straight. Now, push it out, legs straight. Hamstring stretch. Push it out. Don't legs straight. Now walk forward, but go outwards as well. Let's do a wide leg stretch as well. Good, feel stretch. Don't overdo it here. Still warming up. Okay, bring the legs in. Stretch your hamstring. Great, rolling up shoulders, nice shoulder roll, guys. Nice, squeeze the shoulders. Open chest. Stretch the chest, front of you. Chest and then twisting. Stretch the tricep behind your head. And then across your thumb. Stretch your neck at the same time if you want from that one. Behind your head. Change across. Side as well with your neck. Look left, look right. Okay, guys, shake loose. Good. Okay, guys, we're going to do some exercises first. Okay. You can do these exercises on the floor, all of these, but I'm going to do them on a fitness ball, okay? So first one is, this, if you haven't got a fitness ball, which most likely you haven't there, we're going to do the hyperextension. You're just going to do it lying on the floor, the Superman, okay? Hyperextension. So basically, you're lying on the floor and lifting your front up like Superman, okay? Otherwise, if you've got a fitness ball, I want you to do 2 times, okay? So like this, up. I want you to do 10, okay? And then you're going to do another 10, all right? In your own time. Good. So I'll have a quick rest and then do another 10 Supermans. When you are ready, go into the next 10. Great. Okay, next one is press ups only, unless you've got a ball like this, 5K or whatever kind of ball you've got now, as long as it's strong enough, you're doing press ups on the ball. Now, you're doing 20, 10, then 10. Okay, so 10 relax, then 10. So if you haven't got the medicine ball, just do the regular press up 10 times. Okay, have a rest, then do another 10. Great. So once you've done that, you will do 10 more of those. Okay. When you're ready, okay. So now you're gonna lift the ball up. Now, if you haven't got a ball, you will just use a weight, any weight. If you've got dumbbells, lift the weights up, lie in position, okay? Just lift the weights up, okay? You're not going to be able to do what I'm going to do, which is a medicine ball throw up, okay? So 10, okay? Use some weight. If you haven't, you can stand up and do the shoulder presses instead, 10 times per arm. Go. Good. You can have 10. You're going to do 10 more now as well of those. Then there's one more before we move on to the katas, guys, okay? If you have got medicine ball, it's a chest throw, okay? Like a chest pass if you were standing. Be very careful with this if you do this. Okay, full concentration. Great. And the next one, guys, is, again, you've got a weight dumbbell. You're going to do a row. Standing one leg row. Okay, 15 each arm. . in this position, okay? Good. Then you do the other arm. And if you want to do another rep of those, you will be able to go ahead if you want. If you've got that, do another rep. Otherwise, get a quick drink and we'll move on to the katas, guys, okay? So, we're going to do, once you've got yourself a drink, we're going to do 2 katas. One is Hyan. We're going to do Hyan. What have we got? Hyan knee down. Okay. Now I want you just to do Hyan knee down, and just think of a couple of things that you can improve on with that. Okay, guys. So the Hyan knee down. We're just going to work. Just going to work slightly on, okay? And then we're going to work more in detail on Sepai. All right, guys? So, let's have a look. All right, guys, Yanni down first. Yanni done. Okay, guys, so now there's no lower grazing here, so we're not going to go over that. So we'll start with Sepai, guys, okay? What I will do, I will go through each combination of about 8 to 10 moves. Okay, we'll practice that, then we'll move on to the next combination. These are kata we've done before, but different now. A lot of you might have forgotten that. Any questions, just unmute yourselves and give me a shout. Okay, guys? So, let me have a look here. Okay, you ready, guys? First sequence of Sepai. We'll do it slow and then fast. Slow. I'll do it fast, okay? So, Baure, the usual beginning of this kind of kata, okay, usually in Shitoryu. All right? And then you're going to step back with your left leg. Okay, so watch. Sepai. This is the left arm, by the way. The watch hand is the left, if you get confused. Right, you step back into Shigadachi, and you almost do a nice big circle with your arms. Okay, like it comes down. Okay, so from here, step back in line, block, and out. So you want to check that you step back in line, okay? This is important, especially for those trying to get detail correct for competitions, but for also the whole idea of getting the kata perfect as you can. So in line, now step forward with the same leg, the left, put your right up, put your left arm on top, and turn your hand downwards like that. Okay? Sanshin Dachi. So from there, step. And then you step again, Sanshin. You do the same. Okay, so I'm going to try and go more on the feet for a minute here. All right. So first move. We'll do the first move, then I'll show you more of the stances going forward once we've done that. So, step back. Check your line briefly. Step, Sanshin. Step, Sanshin. Okay? Now, let's just say we've done this part. This is slow. Okay? Okay? And we're stepping to that. We'll shift back. Okay? Then you basically turn your hand. What this is like a grab. You're grabbing someone's hand and turning them into a lock, okay, or break. Okay. It's hard to show that without partner. Okay. 1, 2. Now, that's Sanshin Dachi. Okay, in Shotokan, you'd be more like that. This is Shitori, it's less severe. So, Sanshin Dachi, feet going inwards. Step with this leg forward into Shigadachi. Lift your elbow up. These hands that go to the chest. Just above the solar plexus, your thumbs will go this part. Okay? So, recap again. Start the kata rei, sepai. Okay, step back. Step forward. Step forward. Shikadachi. Lift up, elbow. Now that's fast, that move. Okay, you step forward fast. I'll do that now for you. Okay. So from there, 1. Next move, you step in like that. Okay, watch. So where are we? Here. Your back leg steps in. I'm talking now on back stance. Okay? That's right, isn't it? All right. So from there, as you do that, your hands do this. Okay? Then this hand turns like a slow ridge hand. This is just in front of your forehead. Now, as you do that, you come here, you turn, sharp, shuto, but you turn your stance in from Okinawan to front stance. Okay? Then we'll do this, we'll finish this one off. Kick, snap kick, step back into Shikadachi in line, block. This part of the arm comes off, not like in Sandan, it comes off your hip. You block, pull away, strike, back fist. Okay? So that completes that sequence. So let me show you from here again. Okay, 1, step, 2, go back, 3, 4, shoot down, kick, snap, step back, block, back fist strike. Okay? Check your shikadachi in line. If not, line it up, then do it again. That little adjustment with your mind, you know, bringing your mind consciously into it will help when you do the kata. Speed and power, okay? You get into that habit, getting in line. Okay, so let's go to the start and finish that sequence. So, save that. Good. Okay. Now, if you want to do it slow and check the stances, all those, go ahead. Any questions, guys? Unmute yourselves and ask, because I can't quite see the screen because of the sunlight. You're all right? Good. Good. Brilliant. Right, so we'll do that. Once again, I'll go through it and then we'll move on to the next one. Right. Sepai. Next move will be this, okay, and I'll show you that. Okay. Twins, I think you've done this before, haven't you? Okay, so actually we'll break it down. So after that move, guys, next combination. So let's just say we finished this side. Now the next move will go that way. Okay, we're facing this way, but obviously you cannot see. So I'm going to have to show you facing you. Okay, so let me just go to here. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2. Right leg comes into cat stance. Downward block slow, but with this arm, this hand beneath your elbow of this arm. And then you will do that. Okay? So, from the last move, okay, just right leg moves. Inside, and then they call this, I think it's kake shuto, okay? This. If you look closely, open, and bring down. It's like you're grabbing someone's hand, okay? Okay, blocked, grab. Slow, all that is slow. So, don't worry, guys, about, oh, where this fits in yet, just do the way I'm doing it, okay? Shikadachi, look from left to right, pull back to cat stance, nekowashi dachi, inside block slow, kake, shuto. Now this front foot steps, and you do this kind of move, Okay, this is quite hard. So you just have to do your best here, okay? Okay, and so from there, you step forward, you're going to turn and face diagonally. Okay, and that's what's going to happen. 1, 2. You just double check that. It's different dimensions, so yeah, that's right. Okay, so one, 2, 3, step, 4. Sanchindachi with the right leg in front, left leg in back, just behind. Then you step across and do this move. Left leg in front, right leg back. Okay? We just stick to that part for the second combination. And if you've got questions, guys, ask. I'll show you closer to the screen all this stuff. Okay, so from the last move, 1, 2, 3, 4. Step. 5, 6. Sanchin. Okay, so this is straightforward, this is straightforward, and this straightforward. Slow, but feel what you're doing as well. Don't just do this. Okay? This, you've got to imagine what you're doing as well. Grabbing, pulling down. Okay. So from there, when you step, okay, I'll put the camera on my feet. Facebook, I think you can see that. You've done the arm, step like this. This leg steps into this position. Okay, let me go back a bit. And the hands do this like a circular move. This hits with like the hammer fist, and this goes to the hip. And then, okay, this happens. You go round your head, round your head. I used to call this do your hair, okay? I've got no hair, so for me, you've got to imagine I got hair, all right? 1, sorry, 2, this hand goes around first, then this one goes, then strike. And this hand is open. Okay? So let me see if I can show you again, man, closer. Okay. Cat stance, step forward. Fast. Then the watch, left hand goes round your head. Then this hand goes as you step over, strike down. Okay. When you do this slow, it makes you re-examine how the move is done. I'm trying to teach you now detail, and I have to redo it slow because I can't remember when I do it fast what I do. So as a black belt, be prepared to know every detail of a kata and how it begins, guys, okay? What originates where, okay? So that's the second sequence, okay? So from there, 1, 2, cat stance, 3, stay in deep, 4, step 5, 6. All right, this is the next sequence we're going to go through. So now let me just go back to the start so you've got some idea what's happening. Start of the kata, okay? Step back 1, step 1, 2, 3, 4, slow, fast, 5, kick. Downward block, inside block, kake, shuto, step. 1, 2. The diagonal directions you go in are confusing at first, okay? You should be diagonal now, okay? Behind you. So the direction I'm going now is the corner of the room. When I start the kata, that corner. Okay, just so you know. Okay, so from there, your hands. Okay, I'll show you again this forward. Okay, and then backwards, and then that way. So let me just say we've just done it the way we've just done it. Right, watch. You step with the left, and it's almost like a natural stance, but strong, deep push out. Some people do Sanshin Dachi in this part. Some don't. They just do a stance like this, strong, low. Push out. So if you're pushing someone with your arm and your hand. Okay? Step inwards with your right leg and do this move. Okay, now I'll do that over there. So that's what you're doing over here. So back to the original direction. 1, step left leg, push. 2, step into sumo stance, shikadachi. Okay, and this arm does this. So if I remember now that when we were teaching it, we said we're stroking the cat. Okay, we had a bit of fun with that. So think of that. You step in, stroke the cat. Now you look in that direction. This, almost like Teki, comes up. Okay, you're looking this way. As it comes up, you bring your hands back. Double Ipponken, downwards, Kiai. So you stepped in. Okay. Shikadachi, step back. Dumbell, same direction. Right leg, okay, just check. Now your shika's right. Right leg steps in. You do the same, the right side, push. This move. Okay, that direction. You step in, stroke the cat. You left leg, strike, step back. Get down to right. All right, this is all difficult to teach in this environment, but okay, you managing? Yeah, I like it. Make me laugh, you know. Sergeant sticking his head in the side. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to go to the original direction. So we've done the first, second sequences, third sequence, and third sequence. Where was that? Okay, here. 1. Stepping shikadachi, stroke cat. Now, when you've done this, hold for a mo, then step fast. Get on right. Okay? Do that again. Good. It's a good idea to check. Are you stepping perfectly? Are your feet correct? Okay? Check your feet here. Is it correct? Okay? Right leg. Push. Step in. Are they correct? Is it long enough? Good. Step back. Get down the line. So that's the third sequence. All right? So 1, shikadachi, 2, 3, step back, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2 more approximately sequences. From there, okay, you step back. Now, the right leg does that. Watch the right leg, guys. So now remember, when we started the kata, we were facing this way. First, one of them is that way, and then the second is that way. Okay, so that's the direction. Okay, So when we've done this part, let me redo it. Okay, you're on this leg. So you come back. Right leg direction, that corner, get down right. That leg comes in and then back to this stance, cat stance. And you do this block with your arms. Almost like knee down, but not. This hand is like this. This hand's probably similar as knee down, okay? So let me just do that. So you step back. Now your hands prepare here, okay? And you're here. To the side, here. Cat stance. All right? It's almost like you're doing a nice with that right leg to go into this. Okay, then you step forward into a Kosadachi kind of stance. Okay, well, it is Kosadachi. And you do the opposite arms, the same. So the first one was this. One, two. Okay, go up to the arms, do that again. So this way, one, two. Now, make sure what you're almost doing, which is slightly different than Kosa, is this goes a bit more sideways. And almost you're resting on it. And it's the support, same as Kosa in our style shot account, because this is a Shitoryu kata, guys, okay? Okay, now let's do that one again and finish that combination. So from there, right leg, arms, cat stance, to the side, step, forward, Kosa, dachi. Now from there, guys, and this is why the foot is there, you'd almost turn and it doesn't move, and you do this block. It's called, again, kakiwaki. Okay? Okay, I'm just checking because I am recording this with my phone. Right. Okay, you guys. What's happening with that? Stop recording. All right. Where was I? Yeah, so from here, you're turning left hand. Now this, I've seen done as Sanshin Dachi and front stance. Not front stance, Moto Dachi. Okay, here. Okay. So whichever style you do, that's when you would do. I do Moto Dachi. Okay. One. Then with this hand, you block and you pivot. You pivot almost like a short Okinawan back stance Kedambarai. And then you do a back fist strike. And then you do slow, turn again to Moto, slow inside block. Kick, snap kick, step back into Shikadachi, punch, sideways. Now this hand is here when you punch. Let me show you it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then you move the left leg, the back leg, which becomes the back leg. Back to this. Kakiwaki. Then Gedambarai Uraken. Slow inside block kick. Shikadachi in line. Punch. Like this. Low. Okay, and that's last but one combination. All right, guys. Now let's do that once again. Where are we? Okay. Where are we? I've lost my place. We are here. So after this, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Any questions? Right. So I'm going to quickly go through it really slow and relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick. Cat stance. Inside block. Back asciutto. This. I haven't got the names for them, sorry guys. Push. Shikadachi. Ki step back. The Dumbell step this direction. Push. Shikadachi. Ki step back. Facing this direction. Right leg. Step. Okay, so you got the idea where we are? All right, final sequence. Left leg comes in and comes back. And you do this into cat stance. Let me just double think that. Okay. Okay, left, right. So from there, you, again, it goes right in your turn direction. Okay, 1, cat stance. Then you step back, watch, circular roundhouse, gedambarai. Left, right arm prepares, open this hand, hammer fist into the hand, ki there. Feet together, finish. So from this position, after the kick here, step back. Looking down, but be careful not to do too much of a bend. You are slightly bent, slightly. And that's the Kata guys, Sepai. And I think you need to watch, as I was saying to the guys yesterday, they're asking to learn the Kata guys. The only way we're going to learn the Kata this way is for people to work together, myself and you, student. You need to do your part, and that is go through the video again. Check it out. What happened here? Pause. Find your direction. Do the kata. Ask questions. Next session, I show you that bit, that part. That's the only way we're going to learn kata. Okay, guys? If you've got a request to learn a kata, let me know. Okay? Now, let's go through the whole kata. Okay? It can't be done speed and power because we're not in the dojo, but try and do, where possible, sequences speed and power. All right? Say hi! Good. Right, so I did have planned some ab training, but I'm going to leave that out, guys. Who wants to do that? Put your hand if you want to do it. Do you want to do it? Or should we stretch and finish? Your choice. Thumbs up to finish with a warm down. Now. Thumbs down if you want to do the abs training. All right, let's stretch it out then. Majority said stretch out. Okay. Okay, let's go. Legs wide. Good work, guys. Good work. Stretch forward. All right. Stretch to your left. To your right. To the front. Okay, if you can, guys, twist, revolve, twist, stretch. Change opposite way. Stretch in front. Feet together, stretch forward. Right leg, twist. Change. Feet together, push down. Stretch. You stretch your back, guys. Left leg in front now. Feel stretch right through here and here if you can. Switch legs. Right. Say stretch back, guys. Stretch your nose. Good plan. Great, last couple, and we'll finish, guys, okay? Shoulder squeeze. Nice squeeze at the back there, guys. This is really good stretch, guys, because I find there are many knots from all the techniques, punches, etc. here. It helps get rid of them. Your age, if you're young, guys, it might not make much difference. If you're an adult, this is really important, I think. Okay. Arch, neck, chest. Okay. Well done, guys. Hopefully you learned that kata. If not, again, ask questions if you're stuck. All right. Thanks, guys. Well done. Let's finish this class.